It's so funny that we both wore these shirts.
I know.
Oh shit.
Sorry. Unplanned.
Sorry.
Totally unplanned. Different fabrics, long sleeve shirts. How weird.
It is weird.
Isn't it weird that we didn't plan these shirts?
Yeah, that is. You guys are on the same wavelength.
The same.
But different.
Sure. Yeah.
Not the wink at the same time.
It's us. We're the same. These shirts describe us.
Welcome to This Bitch with Sarah Wineshank and Kim Congdon.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of This Bitch Podcast. Here live at the Hive at the Comedy Store Studios. I'm Kim Congdon.
And I'm Sarah Wineshank.
Nice.
And we're here for another fucking week. We're fresh off Joshua Tree trip.
We are fresh off of a J Tree trip.
We're fresh off. If you didn't know the Shaw reference,
You're about to.
you missed it. You missed the trip. I don't know what to tell you. We had fun. We had a This Bitch, what were we calling it?
Retreat.
Corporate retreat. Baby Zaves and McKenna came.
Baby Zave's chicken?
Dude, Baby Zaves can barbecue.
Who knew?
I knew something was going to happen.
BBQ.
When Baby BBQs.
When Baby BBQs, I was like, this might be the best chicken I've ever had.
Dude, it was.
I wasn't ready for that.
I remember I just at one point being high as hell and walking by Xavier and going, crispy on the outside, moist on the inside, genius. Just genius. But yeah, Baby Zaves, I knew when we brought out that chicken and it was ready to go on the grill. And
he was focused like he was editing.
Dude, I saw him stand and there was a glow around him. It was like I watched our baby become almost a man on that grill. Almost. Let's not get crazy.
Oh, I thought he was all grown up.
No, he's still the baby. Please, he's still our baby, but he's our baby all grown up. He's our little rugrat.
He is.
He'll always be our baby.
We were calling him all kinds of names. Baby Zygote. What else?
We kept trying to get younger than baby.
Embryo.
Yeah, at one point I called him baby sperm and egg.
Yeah.
Clump of teeth.
Clump of teeth. Baby clump of teeth.
And then he was like, I'm not a tumor. Baby clump of teeth and hair.
Baby clump of teeth destroyed the BBQ.
I didn't see that coming.
No.
That was not on my bingo card for JJ.
That hit different.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff. We had a lot of good food. Like Kim kept doing a bit with Hormos every time he would eat.
It was less of a bit and more revenge, I'd say.
Because she bought a shit ton of food and he was like, why'd you buy so much food?
Yeah, and because I had everyone put in so we had extra money left over. And so I used extra money to go to the grocery store. And then it was like a little more than that. And I told Hormos, I was like, I went a little overboard. I went even over the money. He was like, that was so much. Like, we don't need that much food. He goes, every time we go to Joshua Tree, we never eat. Those were his exact words. And he said, but don't worry, homie. It'll be fine. Just bring it. We're going to have fun. I'm like, okay. So I bring it. We're unloading the grocery tree. But the grocery tree. The grocery stuff. By the way, I've researched my ass off to find the perfect place. I'm so excited. As I'm unloading the groceries that I had a list on my phone weeks ago.
No, she was like single mom. She was like, John, you know when John and Kate +8, when Kate goes to the grocery store, do you remember that? Can we pull up an old clip of Kate calculating things with her hungry children?
I had my two little sisters with me, and like I already have the plan in my head. Before we play this, just let me say I already have the plan in my head. Like I have the list by meal, what we're gonna do, and suddenly my sisters are coming in with rogue things and throwing them in the cart, and I'm like, I had to stop in the middle of the store and go, I had to make an announcement. If you're buying other groceries that aren't part of the group trip, you got to get your own cart.
Oh, that's why I saw your sisters
with their own cart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then guess what they ate? My fucking food.
Yeah. Because your food was good. It was supreme.
Because it turns out I have a plan and no one listens to it.
Budget grocery store. This was you.
Okay, let's see. This is what it was like. with the lasagna. I was like, if he eats 4 bites, then he eats 2 bites. I was like, if the acid's good, we'll eat 2 bites. If it's bad, we'll eat 1. Yeah, it was very stressful. And I'm at the grocery store. I have my own idea. I have to cut them off like a bitch and go get your own shit. Charles is looking at me like I'm the craziest bitch in the world because the grocery cart looks like I'm a mother. It looks like
John and Kate plus 8.
Yes, it looks like I'm a mother of 14. I'm shopping for 4, but I'm also in my head, I'm shopping for 14 adults, like 5 or 6 of which are men. So in my head, it's a lot of food for 3 days, 2 nights. 3 meals, 2 to 3 meals a day plus snacks.
But you planned it out so perfectly that by the final day, she's like, come here, come look at this. She opens the fridge. There's just fruit left and like a few eggs and some husks of corn.
By the way, just stuff for breakfast, and I still have the corn. I went overboard on the corn. You didn't need to bring it up.
Sorry. I didn't want to trigger you with the corn.
But then we bring the groceries to Joshua Tree. We're unloading them. Everyone's snickering in my face.
I like how that's how she perceived what was happening.
No, it's not how I perceived it. I didn't make up.
Who was snickering?
I didn't make
Hormos?
up. Everybody was like unloading, and Hormos is like laughing because he's high. He's like, she got so much. And they're all laughing along with him, like, yeah, but it'll be fine. Like trying to make me feel better. And I'm like, I have calculated this to a T. I have calculated every time we're going to get high, every amount of LSD or mushrooms or whatever you're going to do, who eats what.
That was the most calculating you've maybe ever done in your entire life.
It's a skill. It's one of my skills is
knowing how much food to get.
Knowing how much food to get for a trip of people.
I was impressed.
And Hormos is snickering. Every time he pulls something out, he goes, Uncrustables? And then he pulls out a second box. He goes, 2 boxes? Guess what was gone first?
The
Uncrustables fucking hit.
Did they hit in the heat of the desert, frozen on peanut butter and jelly? Did that hit? Yeah.
Yes, it hit.
Of course. What was everybody's favorite meal?
Oh, sunset lasagna.
Sunset lasagna.
I think the chicken. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I was part of them both. Listen.
I think
that's like
chicken.
you saying you like one of my children more than the other.
They're
like,
both mine. I made them.
They're both my creations.
The chicken, dude.
But Xavier fucked the chicken up.
What did you
do? In a good way.
Sorry, but what did you do to the chicken?
I felt like everybody kind of like at one point of that night tried to make the chicken. So like I looked at it and somebody was seasoning it and then they put it back in the fridge and then they would almost. So like I just kind of like finished it and then we just like cooked it on the grill.
Well, how did you season it?
Oh, that was Matt. Matt was slaving over that chicken in the
kitchen.
Oh
yeah,
Matt seasoned it.
Matt was acting like he had a full-time shift at the fucking Daily Grill.
Dude,
I've never
it was
seen...
crazy. Have you played the game Overcooked?
No.
Oh my God. We should all just play it together as a bonus content because it is, you're 4 people, 4 controllers. You're in a kitchen. You each have a job. You start yelling at each other. I'm like, I need more lettuce, Shank. You're chopping away. That's how he was, but by himself.
Yeah.
It was like
Potter was like, he was like the bear.
He was. He was. But then Xavier, the way you grilled it was also fucking crazy.
He's like, yeah, I just grilled it slowly. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Is that the...
Yeah, we also had sunset lasagna, which I was extremely proud of.
Sunset lasagna.
Sunset lasagna.
We had lasagna as the sun was setting with a little bit of Caesar salad.
And garlic rolls.
And then if it wasn't for me, you would not be having sunset lasagna.
I love how proud you were. It was such a beautiful day.
It was gorgeous, you guys.
It could bring a tear to your eye.
Dude,
the beauty could bring a tear to your eye.
Literally, tear jerker.
And then like, it was just, the place we stayed was so fun because they had so many activities.
Yeah.
It was ping pong, a pool table,
a pool,
a jacuzzi, hammocks, a fire pit, an outdoor shower.
The outdoor couch with the projector.
Oh, yeah.
And then the swings by the big family table. And cornhole.
And I forgot about cornhole.
Yeah.
Hammocks.
And the hammocks. And also the view.
I wish cornhole had a better name.
Yeah, it sounds a little porny.
Don't play some cornhole.
Well, play cornhole.
No, my cornhole.
I'm calling the police.
My cornhole days are behind me, actually.
I only cornholed in college. And after that, I never talked about it again.
And then Shank, like, lived in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I went full merm.
Oh, yeah. It was actually kind of scary. Can we talk about that?
What?
How long you spent in the pool the first day, just in water in general. We got there at 4 and you were literally did not get out of the water till 2 a.m.
I was healing.
Something.
I needed to be in the water.
That was
I felt
crazy.
called to the water.
Yeah, you were in there.
I was calling myself a mermaid. I was refusing to get
Well,
out.
all the women in the trip, which there was, 7 women, probably 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Were in the pool and identifying as mermaids.
yeah.
Merms for short.
Merms for sure.
And it got kind of out of control. To be honest, we were so mean to the guys all weekend and they were so nice to us.
It just because we were merming.
Yeah, and we'd be in the pool and none of the girls would want to get out, so we were just kind of demanding things from the pool.
It was very fun. I became old baby.
Old baby came out.
Old baby came out hard.
Old baby came out hard.
When I was sipping my bottle outside.
You did have a little bottle that you sipped.
I was like, I'm not an old baby. And then a minute later, I just take a sip of my water bottle and I'm holding it.
And
like,
it looked like a bottle and she was suckling on it. And then she went back to bed and to go find her vape in her bed, but she slept at the bottom of a bunk, by the way.
Yep, that's such an old baby thing
That's
to
such
do.
an old baby
The old baby
places.
was in her cribby.
She was in her baby cribby and you went to go get your vape and you found a little baby toy.
I did, and I felt like the universe was mocking me.
Yeah.
It was like the scariest plastic looking doll. And I was like, what does this mean? This is weird that this would be here. And Hormos is like, I just think it means that families stay here. What's this?
I'm seeing something called...
Oh my God.
I had my camera out for like a split second. So like I just put
Is this Sunset Lasagna?
There's some highlights of Sunset
This looks like,
Lasagna.
hold on. This looks like a
music video.
No, this looks like a Sundance film. Right?
Yeah. Sunset lasagna.
Wow. Hit it.
Oh, to Torn?
Yeah, do I put it in
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Wow. Not the robe.
Cha.
No. No.
Wow. Wow. There it is.
There it is. Look at how proud she is. Look at how proud she is.
There's a merm. There's a merm. There's Hormos, Acid Boy.
This version of Torn is so funny.
The Torn is there. Wait, pause. There's your game.
Oh.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it in a second. Keep going.
Game in the middle of Sunset Lasagna.
Okay, keep playing it. Sorry. Wow. Sunset Lasagna. Look at my face.
She's so happy.
I was so
Candace
proud.
She's so proud.
I was so proud.
Wow, that was amazing.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Sunset Lasagna was great.
Sunset Lasagna. That video hit.
With the Torn music.
I almost started crying.
Me too.
Are we graduating?
As we go
I'm like,
on.
oh my God.
Sarah brought a little game of her own.
Okay.
Sarah didn't come empty-handed to Joshua Tree. That's one thing. I brought the ideas and the groceries
I
and
did
the
bring
plan.
the Cooler Ranch Doritos and Milk Fork Kidnap.
She had been bugging me for, probably like 3 weeks. You'd been bringing this up,
No,
right?
I saw it and I was
A couple weeks before the trip.
Okay. I was toying with the idea in my head, saying, "Do I really need this? It's out of stock. That's what I hate it is. Out of stock." Out of stock. Sold out, bitch. I have a limited edition Fork Milk Kidnap in my car. If anyone wants to make me an offer right now. Sold out. Hasbro can't keep it on the shelves because it's a good game.
Fork Milk Kidnap bombed at Joshua Tree.
It bombed so hard.
It deserved more.
But it's also because of how I pitched it. In my defense, I shouldn't have said, I got this because I saw Bobby Altoff playing it. That was the worst pitch of all time. I could have just kept that
to a room
to
full
myself.
of truly to a room full of comedians.
And we all don't like her.
We don't hate her, but we don't love her.
We don't love her.
She's not our
What does
favorite.
Bobby have that we don't have? Drake.
Double D's.
Double D's and Drake.
Pink nipples. I don't know, dude.
I got pink nipples. Sorry to call you out.
Some girls have half of it all.
Well, yeah, so I brought milk for Kidnap, and I was trying to get everyone excited about it. And at first, Kim was trying to be a team player. She was like, okay, let's see if maybe we can set this up.
I wanted everyone to have a good time, including the Sarah's game of Mork Fork. Fork knife uplift, whatever it's called.
We tried to play it. It was not easy to set up.
Okay, it's got like 1,000 pieces. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 ABC 1, 2, 3,
But
which is already
Marry,
confusing
fuck,
to
kill.
me.
It's just a spin on Marry, Fuck, Kill, but they made it way more complicated.
Yeah. It was fuck, marry, kill. If you took all the first letters of each one of them and cut them off, and then put uck, airy, ill, and then put like shapes next to them, and they were like, if you get the triangle and the uck, you add it to the F, and then it ucks, and then you read the things.
That's not what it was.
Do you have it with you?
It's in my car. Should I go get it?
Yeah, you should go get it. Let's pause for a second.
I didn't take it out of my car because I said I won't be playing this.
Let's get it for a second.
Okay, hold on.
Not my problem, gotta say.
All right, guys, this show is sponsored by BetterHelp. I am so excited to have BetterHelp as one of our sponsors. I love them.
If you're like me, you've been trying to get to therapy for some time. Your schedule's always all over the place.
As someone who's like really, really busy and doesn't have time to really, who needs therapy. If you know me, you know I need therapy. You know me, you know I need therapy. So as someone who needs therapy, it's very hard with my schedule to like go into an office and sit down and talk to someone.
And, you know, sometimes it's hard to make time for therapy and time to take care of yourself. But when you feel like you have no time for yourself, non-negotiables like therapy are more important than ever.
I know that other people have children and other lives, but I think it's really, really important to prioritize your mental health. And BetterHelp is really good for that because they do online, dude. When I do my therapy online, it's the best. Because then when I cry, I close my laptop to right about here. And then when I feel better, when he's making me feel better, I open it up again.
I personally have really benefited from therapy. I tell my therapist everything, which my mom's happy about because now I can stop telling her about everything.
It's really hard to do things for yourself. And even if you know it's going to feel good, it's kind of hard to get the motivation to get up and get at it.
It's entirely online, which is amazing. It's designed to be convenient and flexible, suited for your schedule.
You just need to fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist. I'm obsessed with my therapist that I found there. Before I was on BetterHelp, I had tons. I probably had like, not tons, but at least 5 therapists that I did not like. And the first therapist I found on BetterHelp, literally, I'm not kidding, changed my life.
Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/takeover today to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/takeover. Make sure you tell them I sent you and make sure you get therapy. It's important, dude. It'll change your life. It'll make your life so much better. You don't have to take on everything in your own head by yourself. There's someone there for you. All right, let's get back into the show.
Guys, I'm super excited to take a second from the podcast to talk about our sponsors. It's Mint Mobile. I personally love Mint Mobile. I use them. I love them. It's my favorite. You know what you're getting with them.
With big wireless providers, what you see is never what you get. Somewhere between the store and the first month's bill, the price you thought you were paying magically skyrockets.
With Mint Mobile, you'll never have to worry about gotchas ever again. When Mint Mobile says $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they truly mean it.
That's what I like. If you watch my podcast, I talk about it all the time, how I am sick of being scammed. I'm sick of being told one thing and getting another. I feel like nobody is straight up. Nobody tells the truth. That's what I like about Mint Mobile. They're straight up.
Yeah, in the past with AT&T, it's like I check the amount that's due and I'm like, I'm sorry, how many fees and upcharges do you have?
Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected charges. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. That's fucking cheap. You could have 2 phones like a fucking rapper. It would be sick.
Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts.
Ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's deal and get 3 months of premium wireless services for $15 a month.
Get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month. Go to mintmobile.com/thisbee.
That's mintmobile.com/thisbee. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month with mintmobile.com/thisbee. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower than 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Let's get back into the show.
Okay, she's got it. Let's see. Okay, Shankers. Fork, milk, kidnap.
Kidnap.
It's like fuck, marry, kill, but more forked up.
Why do you have to deliver it like that?
It's not.
I know the way that you delivered it made it even sound worse. I understand timing. I'm a comedian.
Okay, I'll make it funnier. Fork, milk, kidnap. It's like fuck, marry, kill, but more forked up. Was that funnier? Did it get funnier?
Funny. That was less funny.
It's bad. It's like that game, Fuck, Marry, Kill, but your choices are more fucked up.
Does it say fucked?
Yeah.
It says the F word?
Yeah.
I thought that they were going to stick with the
crazy.
I thought they were going to stick with fork the whole time. It's weird to hop between. What is it? Is it FML or is it fork, milk, kidnap?
Yeah, please. Each round, flip over 3 action cards and 3 object cards. Here we go again.
Okay.
Everyone secretly decides which object they would pair with each action, then reveal. Score a point if your pairings match the majority.
It's not hard. Maybe it was just hard in the desert.
Place the numbers 1, 2, 3 and one set of letter cards in the middle as pictured. Oh no, I remember this trauma. This is what I remember is this trauma. Come on, you help.
Don't come on me.
You help. This is your fork, milk, knife.
I already helped. I'm the one that brought this to us.
Place the numbers 1, 2, 3 and one set of letter cards A, B, C. Okay. This is B and this is A.
You need a 1. Oh yeah. Okay. Here. There's your 1, 2, 3.
Okay. There's A, B, C, and there's 1, 2, 3.
There's your 1, 2, 3, Kim.
Thank you.
These are extras.
Thank you, my queen, for the extra 1, 2, 3s. Okay.
I'll just put those over there.
Now it wants the 1, 2, 3 here, but there's also these 1, 2, 3s. Not.
I don't understand the redundancy of the 1, 2, 3s. It's like
this
A,
is how
B,
it went.
C. 1, 2,
Imagine
3.
getting to the most fun Airbnb, and this is the first 10 minutes of it. By the way,
it didn't make me feel good that it didn't land, but they can't keep it on the shelves at Hasbro, so I don't know what to tell you, sweetie.
okay, so it kind of looks
Someone likes it.
So it kind of looks like this.
Okay.
And then like this. Okay, so this is the setup, I think.
And so now what?
Flip over 3 action cards onto the number cards in the middle. Then flip over 3 object cards onto the letter cards. So like this.
And then these.
Okay. All players secretly decide which object you would pair with each action.
So, what are your actions? What do you got on the table there?
Okay, so the actions are have as your stalker, star in a low budget porno with, gargle the piss of.
Okay, and we'll put those up on the screen right there.
And the options are Bad Bunny, Chad from Delta Kappa.
Can you do that meme of the girl from American Horror Story with all the numbers going around her head while she's explaining this?
Like A Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
Chad from Delta Kappa.
Not Chad from Delta Kappa.
A possessed ventriloquist dummy.
Okay, so now we have to
each write down our answers?
All right, fuck this game, dude.
Wait, why? I thought we were doing it.
What do you mean write down our answers of which one we'd pick?
Which person would you, if you had to?
I'd fuck Bad Bunny, obviously.
Star in a low budget porno with Bad Bunny.
Yes, I would do that, then have a Starkle.
I was going to pick the possessed ventriloquist dummy to star in a low budget porno with.
Okay, and then what?
Not bad.
Is this the game? We just talk about it?
I don't know.
That's it. You just talk about it, and if you have the same match, you win. This is horrible. This is how I want to play this game.
Okay. How are we playing this game?
We're going to pick. This is who Sarah's going to suck the dick of.
Okay. I like this. Whose dick am I sucking, Kimmy?
You're sucking the dick of a meditating Keanu Reeves.
Ooh, I feel like I would gain enlightenment from sucking the dick of a meditating Keanu Reeves.
And you're going to do it.
Take me straight to the Matrix, baby.
You're going to do it as a sacrifice at the altar.
I'm sucking Keanu Reeves off as
Isn't this so much better?
Yeah. Yeah.
My game's better than Bobby Altoff's. Fuck you,
It's
bitch.
not Bobby's game.
It's mine now.
Look at, oh my God.
Look, that's how you'd be sucking him.
I would love to
But
suck
he'd be a
his dick.
sacrifice. He'd die after.
I get to be his last cum. I get to be Keanu's last cum.
That should be a t-shirt. Keanu's last cum.
That's me, babe.
That's me, babe.
That's me, babe.
Okay, that's on you.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Your turn.
Okay, this is the person I'm sucking off.
Okay.
Better be as good as Keanu Reeves meditating. Oh, wait. That's the other one. I need the blue card. But I already got this one.
Okay.
So I'm sucking off a certain famous boy wizard all grown up.
Harry Potter? Ew! You're sucking off Harry Potter where, though?
Well, I'm doing it by wine dine in 69. Not me
No.
whining, dining, and 69ing Harry Potter. I can't. Okay, I could. It's not the worst.
I think still like mine. I think I won that round.
I think you won that round too. This is you won. Okay,
I won.
You have 1 point. The first person to get to 3 wins.
Okay.
You won that. You had the better dick sucking.
I got Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
I got enlightenment from sucking Keanu.
I got enlightening. I wine dined in 69 to Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay. So the next person you're sucking off.
Okay.
This person, you're eating their ass.
Oh, please be someone clean.
An anime woman. Oh, you got a good one.
What?
An anime woman with the bounciest, shiniest titties you've ever seen.
That's exactly whose ass I want to eat.
I'm so dude. When I was playing this, yeah, dude, you get to eat her ass.
I'll eat her ass. I bet it's clean and tastes like cotton candy. Anyways,
Okay, let's see how you do it.
how I eat her ass?
Yeah.
Okay, so no.
You spank it and then you eat it. That's nice. I think you had got another good round.
I rigged fork milk
Yeah,
kidnap.
you did. Yeah, you rigged it. How are you getting all the good ones? You're
spanking
blowing
an anime
Keanu.
woman.
You're sucking anime ass. Okay, this is the ass I'm eating.
Okay,
Oh.
please tell us. Snooky. Snooky? You're eating Snooky's ass.
No! I don't want to eat Snooky's ass. Please.
Okay, now what's the action you're doing to Snooky's ass?
This game's so fun.
This game is fun.
I'm dropping acid in a haunted house with Snooky while eating her ass. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
That's a really bad trip.
I think you won the second one of fork milk and uplift.
Okay, I have 2 points.
Damn.
I know this hurts
I don't
you.
want to drop acid in a haunted house and then have to eat Snooky's ass. That's the worst trip.
I got an anime woman with the bounciest, shiniest titties you've ever seen. You know her ass is shiny too.
Yeah, and you're smacking
bouncy.
it and eating it. After you blew
it
Keanu
tastes
Reeves
like-
for enlightenment, you're having the best time. All right, come on. This is who you're having a baby with.
Oh, I'm scared for this one.
It's a lifelong commitment. Dude, you did rig this.
Let me see.
You had to have rigged
The
it.
game Fork Milk Kidnap knows who's mommy. Come on, let me see.
It's nuts what she got. I mean, it's my dream.
Immortal Paul Rudd. I'm marrying Immortal Paul Rudd.
Can hers get any better? Oh, so
Not us
hot.
just gasping when
He's
he
the
comes
hottest
up.
guy ever.
Okay, now give me the action. I'm marrying him.
And you turkey slap him on your wedding day.
What is that? You just slap someone with a slice of turkey?
It's not a bad day. He's immortal. He'll get over it. He can't be mad forever.
The turkey slap threw me off, but
Oh, he's gonna hit you in the face with your
his
flaccid penis
on our wedding day?
on your wedding day.
Fine, it's Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Slap me, hubby.
Wow. Let's see mine.
Slap me with that chubby hubby.
Let's see the person who's gonna get me pregnant. This would happen to me.
Who?
Freddy Krueger, but he's actually a romantic.
He's a romantic and he comes to Skankfest with you?
Yeah. This would happen to me. I mean,
Okay, but where is it taking place?
we star in a buddy cop flick together. That's how we.
Yeah, I would watch you and Freddie and
then we slowly fall in love. He's chasing me, and I'm like, no, stop.
or he like sweetens up to you.
Yeah, that was fun. I think we should almost do another round.
Yeah, let's do it. I think I won that round.
I think you won that round.
I got to eat that anime slut's ass, and it tasted
She's
like
so
cotton
lucky,
candy.
I wish I got an anime slut to eat ass with.
I know. Used.
No, Sarah puts sneaking the anime slut one into her chest.
Anyway, so
later.
that's for me for later.
All right, this is who you're gonna. What's the other sexual action, guys?
69.
Your little pussy belongs to you.
This is who Sarah's gonna 69.
I like how we made a finger. This is who.
Oh no, this is a dry hump.
Oh,
This is who you're gonna dry hump
okay. A dry hump is so high school.
from. You're getting a dry hump from Meryl Streep in character as Stanley Tucci. That's weird. That's a weird
That's a
moment.
weird one.
That's a weird moment to be in, and it's gonna happen while you're doing your taxes and laundry together.
I don't want to.
You're gonna dry hump while doing taxes and laundry with
That's
Meryl
bad.
Streep dressed as Stanley
Look,
Tucci.
look at Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, and now it's Meryl Streep though. But
And
it's
you know
Meryl-
she's probably more Tucci than he's
yeah,
even Tucci.
she's more Tucci than Tucci because
Yeah,
she's
so
good,
good.
dude. I could actually see her being him. Is that crazy? And dry humping you.
And then I'm doing taxes with her.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
This is maybe the worst one so far. That I've
You
had.
mean besides immortal Paul Rudd and meditating Keanu Reeves and an anime with bouncy shiny titties? Yeah, I would say that's the worst one you've gotten. You've been really suffering over there. Okay, this
next.
is who I'm gonna dry hump. The last person on Earth.
That's fine. It's the last person on Earth.
No one would know.
No one would know.
And I'm gonna do it after burying them alive.
What? You're necrophiliac?
Yeah, they died.
No, they're alive. You're burying them alive.
Yeah, they're alive.
And they're the last person on Earth, and you're sick of their shit.
Yeah,
And then you bury them
hump them
and hump
them to death.
to assert dominance.
Or maybe just to pat down the dirt in a creative way.
And you're like, no one's gonna see you. I honestly think that that's better than the Meryl Streep taxes.
I think I might have gotten one. Yeah. Give me the.
Fuck this game. It's such a dumb game.
Give me
But
my-
you guys were right.
Give me my one. All right.
Give me my one.
Yeah, you got to get
Okay.
3.
Okay. Wait, these are my old ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the person who's gonna finger you. That douchebag from work.
There's so many.
Hold on. This is that one's too broad.
A comedian.
A slightly used blow up doll is gonna finger you. Seems soft.
A slightly used. I don't like that it's been slightly used. Like, has it been cleaned since it's been cummed in?
And you're gonna have to braid the pubes of it. So it has pubes that you have to braid, and then it's gonna finger you. That's your whole situation. This is a weird game.
This situation, this round's not going great for me. I'll say that.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to braid the pubes of a blow up doll. And then I would be the one making it finger me.
Yeah.
So that's even weirder too.
Oh,
Because I'm
who's
like,
fingering me.
who? Putin. That's worse.
I don't know. That's kind of naughty.
Putin?
I wouldn't mind. Pull up the horse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate Putin.
Putin?
Yeah, I know where
You want to get finger blasted by Putin?
Yeah.
Does this do it? You're from Florida.
Yeah, it
Does this do anything
does.
for you?
Yeah, it actually does.
No, I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. Putin
Go
with
to
the
the
fish
gun one.
does
Go to the
something
gun
to
one.
her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get fingered by Putin and I'm going to die mid-sex with Putin. Or he'll die mid-sex with me. That's a funner way.
Yeah, someone's afraid of death.
Well, I get to get fingered by him and I kill Putin. That's like I'm doing something for my country.
Oh, not me. I am too. I'm braiding the pubes of a blow-up doll. If that's not doing something for America, then I don't know what is.
This one's close. I don't know which one's worse. Putin dying during mid-sex after a fingering?
You think if Putin died from your gorilla grip, they would do an investigation on you? They would be like, you might be in jail in Russia.
Right. They'd have my pussy locked up in a chastity belt. It'll choke
pussy
out
would
the
just
other
be
inmates.
in a cage.
Every inmate they put in is suddenly choked out, and I'm like, my hands have been tied this whole time.
You're welcome, America.
You're welcome. All right. I'd say that's a tie.
You think that's a tie?
I think yours is worse.
I think mine's more embarrassing. Because I have to make the doll
Yeah.
finger me.
I
And,
got two.
and then after I'm like, thanks, let me braid your pubes.
You're right.
Like,
I
that's
got two.
I already lost. That's okay.
You're
we'll play
right.
one more round. We'll play the last one.
Use the used condom of.
Oh, we're doing it backwards now?
Yeah, I think it makes more sense.
Yeah,
this
it
way.
does, instead of thinking of it ourselves.
Yeah. Lord Farquaad, the OG Short King.
No.
The used condom.
Of Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
Is that from Shrek?
Yeah, the one with the short hair. That's not a great one.
Well, then I could possibly have a little baby Farquaad. What is it?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Not Farquaad. Wineshanks. Wineshank Farquads. Sarah
Come here,
Farquaad.
little baby Farquads.
Baby Farquaad.
Look at him. There, I could get into him. That looks like someone I've dated, actually. with him with the martini glass and the hairy ass chest.
Ew.
I'll use his used condom any day.
Okay, that's a good one for
it's
you.
kind of working for me. I don't know. That photo of him, I wasn't expecting him to be so manly.
Okay.
He might be short, but did you see the hair on his chest?
Not you hot for quad.
Yeah, when he was in bed with his silk jammies and his silk sheets and his martini.
Ew. You can't let out an audible for
Farquaad.
Farquaad.
I just did. Okay, your turn.
Okay, spend a day on cough syrup with
Oh, I had an ex that liked that. That was a weird one.
turtleneck and turtleneck and
you had a
chain.
syrup ex?
I had a syrup
spend a
ex.
day on cough syrup with The Rock. That sounds fun.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go. I have a used condom from Lord Farquaad I need to get.
I'm voting mine on this one.
Yes, of course. I would love to drink Scissor Up with
Scissor
the
Up.
Rock.
Okay, last one. Last one. Wait, you don't want to do another one?
I'm having so much fun.
Oh, we could
This
keep
game
going.
is a
I don't
hit.
I don't know if it's entertaining or not.
This is how you play.
This is not how you play, but we did make this game much more fun.
Yeah, I think you guys did make it more fun.
Guys,
Okay, so
buy it
Sarah,
and play it the right way.
Sarah, you're gonna fly to Mexico for a budget Brazilian butt lift.
I don't want a budget butt lift.
With
That
Gwyneth,
sounds like
with
an infection.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, okay.
Nutty.
We're like eating broth on the way.
Yeah.
We're splitting an almond.
And I am hurled into a volcano with Mr. Beast. I'll take it for the views.
For the views.
Well, I think you won. Forklift knife.
I'm still on a high from blowing in Light and Keanu.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, that just changed the direction of my entire day.
Yeah, if I was blowing in Light and Keanu, I'd feel a
And
little good
slapping
too.
the ass of an anime slut.
So this is the game Sarah brought to Joshua Tree.
Not a bad game. Turns out, not a bad game if you play it the right way.
If you play it the wrong way.
If you play it the wrong way, it's the best game.
It's a good game if you don't do it at all the way it's supposed to be played. If you kind of change the entire game. It was really funny that we got a noise complaint at the Airbnb. I didn't have my phone on me. I had left it in my room, and we were just like outside playing music, and we were supposed to turn off the music at 10, and I think at 11 we were playing music still. We just forgot. And the Airbnb person texted me like, hey, the neighbors are complaining about the noise. Could you keep it down, please? And I didn't see it until 2 a.m. And after that, we had Sarah loudly sing Torn. I mean, loudly.
It was an
into the
outdoor
canyon.
performance.
It was a concert.
per the request of my fans.
Us and
You.
Josh Potter.
Yeah.
And it was really incredible. My favorite part of the performance was that we had the lyrics to Torn Up for some reason. Sarah doesn't know them yet.
I told you I know them, but they make me feel safe.
Yeah, she kept saying that, but she doesn't know them. And
I'll do it right now.
okay, sing it.
I thought. Now I feel embarrassed.
No, come on.
I thought I saw a man brought to life.
Okay.
He was warm. He came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Now you couldn't be that man that I adore.
Wow.
You don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. and I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where we used to lie. Conversation has run dry, and that's just what's going on. Nothing's fine. I'm torn. I'm all
You
out
do
of
know all
faith.
the words.
I know. I told you.
They
Don't
They
doubt
truly
me.
just make you feel safe, which is actually dumber than not knowing them.
Yeah.
They make me feel safe. Okay, fine. You do know all the words. You did fucking kill that concert.
I was exhausted. They had me. I was running from one part of the backyard to another part of the
It was a
backyard.
full performance.
And I was huffing and puffing like an asthmatic by the end of it. I'm like, I don't know how these musicians do this.
McKenna and Zaves, that was your first time seeing Torn live, right?
It was, yeah.
What'd you guys think?
It was incredible.
Yeah, I loved it so much.
The back, like Sarah walking down, I guess we could call it a runway.
Yeah, the world
jacuzzi
is
to
my runway,
perform.
but
And one of my favorite parts also is Sarah's ad libs.
Oh, yes.
I'm a lot of faith. Yeah,
Yeah, I am.
It's the best.
Yeah, I am.
I'm a lot of
It
faith.
was really good. It was really good.
Like on the first performance, I was sitting next to your sister April, and then she like didn't get it, and I was like, no. I was like, no, you gotta watch it, and she was like, but, and then by the second one, she was like, I fucking love when Sarah sings this song.
That's so funny.
It was really good. It was beautiful. I'm trying to think of my favorite part. I think my favorite part was Sunset Lasagna. I don't know what else to say.
Lasagna,
That has to be my favorite part of the trip, or the jacuzzi with the merms.
the merms, or when we put our yonis to the moon.
Oh yeah,
How
that
could
was the
we
part,
forget?
the hammocks? You guys were on the
Us
hammocks.
high,
When we were butterfly
putting
girls.
our yonis to the moon. Yeah.
Yeah, I told my friends in Topanga that we put our yonis to the moon, and they're like, "That makes me so happy."
No.
I swear to God.
We were all
I got-
giggling together.
We all kegled under the full moon.
And my friends at Topanga were jealous.
They were?
Yeah, they're like, "Did it feel so healing?" I was like, "It did."
Yeah, and then we kept turning around and saying,
Let the moon hit it from behind.
Let the moon take you from the back. From behind. Let the moon take you from behind, ladies. You only poons to the moons, girls.
And then Josh was like, when the moon came out, "Ladies, get him up!
Get them up. Beavers up.
What did he say? Like, you can't summon the moon with your legs wide open?
You can't seduce the moon with your legs wide open."
Well, we
Sarah.
did. And, we have a rule when it was sunset.
Oh, well, okay. Kim didn't tell me the rule, and so I come out like a slut. Ass
Your little
cheek.
pussy belongs to me.
I come out ass cheeks out. She goes, Sarah, we all kind of decided that we're going to put on pants for the sun. And then it made
I
me...
didn't say we all kind of decided.
Yes, you did.
No.
What did you say?
I said I put on pants for the sun.
But everyone else had pants on, and then I was just cheeks out. You said out of respect for the sun. I felt disrespectful to the sun.
I said,
had
out of
I
respect
got
for the
shoot-
sunset, I put pants on. It felt like a moment to put pants on.
You said everyone else had pants on too. And you said we decided to put on pants for the sun.
Yeah.
And then I'm just cheeked up.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday.
I'm just cheeked up. And I'm like, I better go put on some pants for the sun. But we're very slutty with the moon.
Do you know that double cheeked up on a Thursday is
It's
Teddy
Teddy
Ray?
Ray, yeah.
So funny. But yeah, we were excited for the moon. Moon's up, poon's up. Ladies, put your puss in the moon. It feels good.
That does.
Something healed inside me that night.
Yeah.
And I think it was a fibroid.
No. The glow of the moon healed my fibroid. My endometriosis got healed underneath the Joshua Tree full moon.
I want a t-shirt that's just a bunch of girls in hammocks with their pussies in the air under a canyon moonlight, and it says "Poons to the moons."
Poons to the moon.
We'll write
Poon
that
to the
down.
moon.
Yeah. If we have any
Yeah.
graphic designers out there, please start working on
Please.
that one.
We would love to make it a sticker. We would love to
Poons
have
to
it
the moon.
everywhere.
Yeah. Let the moon take you from the back.
Let the moon
Hit you from the
hit
back.
you from the back.
Ew.
I don't know what happened underneath that full moon.
We went crazy.
It was seducing us.
We went crazy.
The moon was seducing us.
We were acting like animals. At one point, my boyfriend came by and he was like, "Ew." I walked away.
We were talking about how validating he is, though.
What do you mean?
Like with your chair, he's like, "Oh, you guys are so fucked when Kim gets her special chair out."
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, because everybody made fun of everything. You know
He
what?
goes, I understand why, after he sits in the chair, he goes, I understand why it hurts that people don't want to sit in the chair now.
Yeah, he is. He's my
very
little
sweet.
sweetheart.
And then the ice, like you had the ice, and then he was like, Hormoz was like, "What do you have that big ice cube for?" And Charles was like, what do you not understand?
Yeah, he has your back, dude. It's so nice.
Yeah, he's got you.
He gets me,
He
dude.
said, what don't you understand?
So serious.
Well, what is there not to understand about this being one of the best treats in the world? Listen.
That's ASMR. That's the sound my vagina made after Keanu Reeves came in my mouth. Sorry.
Clip that.
Anyways, let's be sucking Keanu. Now I'm enlightened. All right.
This is what we said. It said it was one of the best treats. A lot of ice, little water. It's one of the best treats on a hot day. You get a big piece of ice. You do just enough water where it's 3/4 ice, 1/4 water. And you swirl it like this. And you sip on it. And you drink the glacier water.
She calls it glacier water. I was waiting for the glacier word to come up. I was like, okay, if she doesn't say glacier, I got it.
And then after you're done, you suck on it. And you feel
people are going to be
enlightened.
jacking off to this.
You just said you took off Keanu.
For enlightenment.
All right. That's our pod.
Subscribe, rate, review. Tell your friends about the show. If you're out there.
When the show ends, your personality switch is scary.
I'm all business now, sweetie.
I know. It gets
One thing
scary.
about Mama, she's going to clock in.
Right. You sound like AI immediately.
Subscribe, rate, review. Tell your friends about the show. You can find me here every Monday on This Bitch and every Wednesday on Shank. Patreon.com/SarahWineshank for bonus content. We're coming to Skankfest. More dates online at Princess Shank. What about you?
KimCongdon.com, Patreon.com/Kim Congdon, Childless MILF on YouTube, Magic Prank Show on Netflix, coming to Skankfest, coming to Tokyo in September. Check me out. I'll be in Tokyo, Japan doing roast battle. So I'm very excited. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a good episode.